All right. Hello, Libra. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a next 48 reading. All right. So the first thing I heard before I started this reading was you're making a lot of mistakes. All right. You're making so many mistakes. You've made so many mistakes, but they're great mistakes. I feel like you are genuinely making bad choices and it's working out for you. Okay. Let's just see what comes out in your reading though, but I'm getting like a lot of mistakes, okay? You've made a lot of mistakes in your life. You've made a lot of mistakes this week. Maybe you made a lot of mistakes this morning, but I feel like you're making a lot of mistakes and it's working out for you. So there's something about your Saturn placement that's attached to you screwing up. Okay, so you could have North Node in Pisces or something like that, but I feel like something is attached to the screw up. All right, so let's see. Libran, all right, next 48 hours for you. Okay, so you have school wanting to make an appearance. So yeah, maybe you are in school. This is where you make your mistakes. So I feel like Libra, if you're making a lot of mistakes, I feel like you want to make all your mistakes now before you hit the real world. All right, so I feel like you are in school, but in this deck, school just means life. Maybe you've made a lot of mistakes in life or you're making a lot of mistakes now, or just so you know, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're like, duh, but I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like there's something major connected to the mistakes that you make. I feel like you need to make mistakes. All right, so let's see. You have sunset, and then you have earthquake, okay? So this is having to do with the body. So I feel like there's something major going on inside of your body. Maybe you're shaking, you're having a panic attack. See, there's my first mistake. Or you're having a panic attack, okay? So I feel like the earthquake is actually happening inside your body. Maybe you can't stop moving. Leo got something like this too, but I feel like the sun is setting on something. Something is coming to a close. So that means the sun is about to rise on something else. So this is the ending of a cycle. So like I said, I feel like something is connected to Saturn, okay? Or something is your Saturn placement. Okay, but let's see. So the sun is about to set on you, and the sun is about to set on something, and it's going to rise somewhere else, okay? You have spells, alchemy. Okay, so are you doing alchemy? If you're not doing alchemy, somebody could be doing alchemy on you. So that could be where the earthquake is coming from. If you have a panic attack, or if you just start, if something just happens out of the blue, you could also have a breakdown or an outburst. You just start crying out of nowhere. You don't even know why you're crying. You just can't hold back the tears anymore. Or it feels like your mind explodes. That's because of alchemy or spell work, or that's because somebody could be doing spells on you. You have the wheel of fortune, but something is fated. It's supposed to happen just like this. You're in the right place at the right time. Okay, it doesn't matter. I feel like something feels like an earthquake, but something is actually going right according to plan. Everything is going according to time, to divine order, okay? So fate, for the wheel of fortune, all right? Oh, nice, Libra, beauty. Okay, so we love seeing that card, don't we? All right, so you're beautiful. I feel like you're not even beautiful yet. I feel like this is what the earthquake is attached to. I feel like you haven't even seen beauty yet. I'm getting something about a beauty mark. So all of a sudden you have a beauty mark, or I feel like if you think you're beautiful now, just wait. But I feel like there's something attached to your beauty. Let's pull another one. Okay, you have be calm. I want to show you this. All right, so I feel like you're like, oh my God, my face. So all of a sudden, I feel like I'm getting beauty marks or freckles. But just be calm. Hold on, I'm gonna pull another one. I'm gonna shuffle again. So beauty. Okay, let's just take it. Don't look back, and XOXO, hugs and kisses. Okay. I'm gonna just spoil you a little bit. Less is more. All right, we're gonna put this over here as a side note. So I'm hearing less is more, go natural. No makeup, nothing. Like wear your hair natural. Don't put anything on your face. Don't put anything on your nails. You can, I'm getting like you can polish your nails, but don't wear fake nails. Don't like go natural. Less is more. Because I feel like this entire reading is focused on your beauty or something like that. But that could be less is more. It could be, you know, talk less, work less, do less. So you may feel like, well, if I do less, I won't get as much, or I won't get the desired result. Yes, you will. Just do less. Less is more. All right, that's your main message here. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna just spoil you a little bit. Gonna get these two. I feel like that's the case too. I feel like somebody is spoiling you a little bit. I feel like you're being spoiled. You have 5 years. You have guarantee. When this card comes out, this usually means that you are the beneficiary of a life insurance policy, just period. Okay, so I feel like if there's somebody that passed away, my condolences. You are the beneficiary of somebody's life insurance policy, just period, point blank, okay? Or this is you. You need to decide, you know, your final expenses. But the guarantee card, I have found out there's something is guaranteed. You are a beneficiary of something, okay? Or somebody is naming you, or you are next in line or something like that. So this is something that's generational. You are the next in line. Something is being passed down from your mom, your dad, your grandmother, or something like that. It could be your beauty or beauty secrets. Somebody's going to tell you how to be the most beautiful you can be. Like someone, so I feel like somebody has the ability to make you the most beautiful person in the world. Like you're going to learn a lot. So something is being passed down. Like I said, you are the beneficiary of somebody's life insurance policy. Someone is going to give you the keys, okay? This could be the beauty industry too. That could be where you end up. You end up being a makeup artist or a beautician or something like that. I feel like the universe wants you to go in that direction of beauty. All right, so I feel like, okay, the world card, yeah. So someone's going to tell you everything they know. Someone's going to teach you everything they know. This could be your grandmother. Somebody is very experienced. So you're dealing with it. You're dealing with an old head, an OG, an elder. So I feel like if you have a grandmother, go to her house, talk to her. If you have a grandfather, sit down, have a drink, have a cigar. You need to pick somebody's brain, because I feel like somebody knows everything. Somebody is experienced as shit with the world card. They have lived every situation. They have been through everything. They know everything. Someone is feeding you information to you. Somebody really loves you. I feel like, yeah, the world card is like, just sit back and relax. Like, because, you know, okay, yeah, what's the world? This could be you, Libra. Maybe you know everything about something and you're feeding this information to your daughter or something like that. The world. Yeah, you have the 3 of Cups. It's your sister. Okay, so something here about your sister or your cousin. Okay, and then you have the star. Now you see in this deck, the world and the star kind of look the same. So I feel like you're taking your place in the world, or you're finding what you need to do in the world. Someone is going to completely guide you through the journey. So if you are the fool, somebody else is the world. They've been there, they've done that. You're not, so I feel like you're making a lot of mistakes. You're allowed to make mistakes. Someone's like, yeah, go ahead, keep making mistakes. I will fix them for you. Or I feel like too, I feel like somebody knows that you're going to make mistakes. Somebody knows the mistakes that you're going to make and they're already fixed. So here's the thing. It's like something is already written. So before you make that, somebody's like, yeah, go ahead, fuck up as many times as you want to, because it's already written for you to win. That mistake has already been corrected already. Like before you even make the mistake, something is already healed. Before the mistake is even made. Somebody's really protecting you. Like you're really spoiled here. You have the Hierophant. Yeah, you're dealing with like somebody's an OG. I feel like too, you could be dealing with like a government entity. I feel like somebody in your family works for the government, or somebody in your family used to be a star. They used to be in the industry, or somebody is a scientist or something like that. You're dealing, yeah, the Queen of Swords. Somebody, man, whoever this is. Now this could be you, Libra. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of experience. You could be very young or very old. It doesn't really matter. But I feel like if you don't have the experience, somebody else does. Now, if this is a teacher, you're dealing with someone who's very skilled. They know everything about the industry, everything about hair, everything about beauty. Somebody is the Queen of Swords. I feel like too, somebody is a master of words. Somebody can heal you with one word. Like somebody says something, yeah, the justice card. You could be dealing with another Libra. So you could say, man, my stomach hurts or I don't feel well. And somebody says, okay, get well soon. 5 minutes later, you're healed. Like somebody has a very powerful tongue. Their power is in their tongue. And they only have to say it once. Somebody has very heavy words. Their words are heavy. Their words heal. This could be you. You may realize that you have to watch what you say. Like you say, oh, I hope I'm not getting a stomach ache, and you actually get one. Or I hope I'm not coming down with something, and then you start to feel down. So you may realize that the power, like there's power in your tongue. Like actually you can heal people with one word, or you are the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so what is the Three of, I'm getting you're going to be reunited with your sister. That's what you want. You want to see your sister again. You miss your sister. Now this could be just in spirit. Maybe your sister passed away or something like that. I feel like if your sister did pass away, my condolences once again, or your cousin, you are the beneficiary of their life insurance policy. Okay, maybe you're naming your sister as the beneficiary of your life insurance policy. If it's not your sister, I'm getting your niece or something like that. But I feel like you're going to be reunited with somebody. Who's the Three of Cups? You could be reunited with another Libra here. Somebody's coming back from the dead, or there's going to be a voice from beyond the grave. I feel like if your sister has passed, if your cousin has passed, you're going to hear their voice. You hear somebody calling your name and nobody's there. You hear somebody saying like, Libra, Libra, Libra. You look around, but there's nobody there. That's a voice from beyond the grave. Somebody's calling you, or you're being called into service. Something's gonna be passed down to you. Okay. You have the Eight of Wands. You're getting a download while you're sleeping. So I feel like while you're just resting, while you're sleeping, I see you laying here in your bed, kind of looking at the ceiling or laying on the couch. You're getting a download from somebody who's deceased. If it's not your sister, your cousin, it's a friend that you lost. I'm getting like your ears are ringing, but there's a voice from beyond the grave. Okay, I'm also getting two, Libra. Something that you thought that you lost, or something that you thought was dead, is actually not. It's just something's going to be reborn. What's this? So you're like, who am I talking to? So here's the thing. You may find yourself just talking to yourself. You're like, man, who am I talking to? Who's talking to me? Where's that coming from? It's a voice from beyond the grave. Okay. You're like, no way, no way. You may think it's coming from somebody in your house. Like, did you call me? Did you call my name? Ain't nobody called you, Libra. What's the, that's somebody's, you're speaking to a dead person, the Ten of Swords, a lot of them. So I feel like you lost a lot of friends in your life. You've had a lot of losses. You made a lot of mistakes. And you know what I mean when I say that, right? I feel like those mistakes are coming back to give you information. Okay. Or like, friends or family. What's the world? But I feel like something is going to give you, something's going to inspire you. You're about to become a star. I feel like too, you're actually communicating with the stars. Like this, I know this sounds really crazy, but this is alchemy. This is what alchemy is. You're going to realize, like, you're going to know what alchemy is, like, truly and honestly, like real, true, genuine alchemy. You're going to know what it is. A lot of people think they know, but they don't really know. What is the star? I feel like you're actually communicating with the hemisphere or the ethers. Like you can hear the stars talking, literally. What is the star card, please? You have the Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to tell you what to do, because I feel like you're about to start, like I said, somebody is the world, you are the fool. So you're about to start the journey all over again. You're going back through the tarot. You got to start all over again, okay? But someone's going to tell you what to do step by step. Every single move is going to be guided for you, all right, so that you don't fall. All right, you have the Two of Pentacles, yeah, because you have to find your footing all over again. You have to learn how to walk all over again. You have to learn how to talk all over again. You have to start all over again, Libra. You have the Hierophant and you have the Four of Wands, but somebody has been there and done that 100 times, and they're going to teach you how. So I feel like you're going into something. You could be going into the industry, or you could be going into a industry by yourself, all alone, no experience, no knowledge, nothing. Okay, but I feel like there's a voice from beyond the grave that's going to help you, or this is telepathy, like you're able to communicate telepathically. You just know what to do and you don't know why. Someone's communicating with you. What is the Hierophant? You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands, a very successful next 48 hours though. Everything you do is a yes, everything you do is a success. Everything goes well because you have a lot of help, hidden helpers. Okay, somebody is helping you from beyond, I feel like you have help from the dead. That's one hell of a cheat code. Okay, what's this? I'm also getting to something about programming. Somebody here is into coding or programming, okay? So I feel like you're starting to do that. You're starting to program or code. You're starting to read the universe. You understand the nature or the language of the universe. So you're like, the universe is making you start over for a reason. The universe, so I'm getting, you're going to get a new age, a new body, a new age. You're going to feel like a newborn child. Okay, what is this? So you got to start over again. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, so this is all about your intuition. You're leveling up, but you got to start over from scratch, from zero. What is the World? I feel like experience, yeah, what is it? Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. So you got to make mistakes, okay? The World is, you have the Devil card. Ooh, yeah, you're dealing with I don't know who this is. If this is like your grandmother or something, you're like, I feel like you're dealing with the devil. So I feel like you made a deal with the devil, and you had no idea that you were doing that. This is what you're doing. You made a deal with the devil. I'm not gonna even say that. For those of you who know, you know. But this is what you have done. You have made a deal with the devil. Luckily, somebody else did the same thing, and they're going to help you. So you're very fortunate. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so you have a lot of help here. You're going to win. Luckily, you're a Libra. You're ruled by Venus, and the devil is fond of you. So I'm going to say this to you, Libra. I feel like you don't know what the hell you're doing, but you think you don't know what you're doing, but you do. I feel like the devil's going to help you, or you were born with a demon or some type of genius. Yeah, you were born a genius, or you have a genie. So you lucked up. You really, really lucked up, especially with the star. You could have North Node in Aquarius, or Jupiter in Aquarius, or Venus in Aquarius. You really got lucky, because I feel like you really could. I feel like you really could have fucked your life up. This is a situation where you could have died in your sleep, or this is a situation where it's like sudden death or instant death. You could have really screwed yourself up. But I feel like you're going to feel very fortunate here in this situation. Damn, the star again. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, like they just know. Yeah, the King of Wine, you're surrounded by like grace, glory, luck. All right. The way is clear. It was supposed to be like this. I feel like even though this may seem very scary or this is very dangerous, yeah, the Fool card, this is very dangerous, but I feel like this is the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be doing this. It was supposed to happen like this. You're supposed to have this encounter with the other side or whatever. The way is clear. You know what to do. Don't look back. I feel like you can't look back anyway, even if you wanted to. What's done is done. Okay? Yeah, now you got to keep going. Now you got to stick with it. Make today meaningful. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.